Oh my goodness, this game is so great. Can I do a barrel roll? Oh boy, this is exciting. Okay, chat. I know what you're going to say. Hey, this is a video. I wanted a live stream. The live stream's coming. I just wanted to do this today because there's a lot of setting up, and if things go wrong, I don't want to spend an hour like fixing it. So I made a video. Well, I will be making a video. I've made a video. You're watching the video that I'm about to make in some weird Inception kind of way. I got a yoke. A yoke, you say? What's a yoke? Let me just... I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hang on. If I go face here, you can kind of see it. It turns. This is a yoke. And it pushes and pulls. Now, arguably, actually, in this aircraft, I think this aircraft actually has a joystick. So, this isn't actually very accurate, but you can see there. It does. Oh no, you can't see because I'm a moron. So yeah, there you go. This aircraft actually has a joystick, so it's a bad example, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'm kind of strangely into these simulator type games. I don't know if there's a huge market is the wrong word. I don't know if a lot of people are interested in this kind of thing, but I got a new yoke. I know some of my subscribers really want to like see a live stream of me like using it. They're really hard to get. I was really lucky. I pounced on it as soon as it was online, and now I'm trying to work out how to do it. In fact, what I'll do is I'll show you the yoke in all its glory in this glorious B-roll. So yeah, we've got all the switches that go up and down. We've got the turn key for your engine. We've got really nice build quality. There's no mechanics in it, so there's no motor, which means like you're not going to get any force feedback, but there is resistance, and I believe it uses some form of elastic bands. That makes it sound really cheap, but it uses bands to kind of restrict how much you can push and pull it, and it feels really good. I have no perception on whether or not this is a good yoke because I've never used a yoke before, but this feels great. It feels fine. It's got buttons on the top and stuff, and yeah, the overall feel is great. One USB into your computer, job done. Came with a load of default setups and stuff. The only thing I'm missing is the feet. The moving the feet like this. I'll do another video, but I've figured it out kind of for the moment. And yeah, eventually the dream is to have a full-on sim setup with like a seat and like attachments and kind of go all in. But for now, this is all we got. So yeah, anyway, this has been a long 3-minute video with absolutely no gameplay. Yes, all right, cool. That worked. We've got throttle control here. We've got, so I've attached some, you know, keys to the buttons like handbrake, brakes, throttle control and things like that. So we do need to do flaps. So if I remember correctly, is that flat? I can't remember what my... oh no, there we go. Yes, cool. So we have flaps. We then have trim as well, which means you don't have to like constantly be holding it in a certain way. So you got your trim, you got your flaps on there. I've configured this key right here. If I look left, oh wait, no, one of them. Okay, I've configured 2 keys. One of them takes you in and out of third and first person, which is good, and the other one is a toggle to look left and look right. So pretty good. So yeah, the only key I don't have is like a reset key for where we go, like the view. You could do that, I suppose. Right, so let's put up the accelerator and let go. All right, baby, let's go. So I do want to do some testing here, go like landing in the sea and all that stuff, so that should be quite good. Do I need a bit more power? Maximum power. Ooh, I'm flying. Okay, this is good. Oh yes, landing gear. Woo! Oh yes. It does look like we've got a bit of trim there, so I'm gonna sort that out, and I'm gonna wait until we've got a little bit more speed. Then I'm gonna put up the flaps. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Right, so I gotta say, this is the first time I've actually played this game and stream. I've played this game and recorded on my new hardware, so I'll put my specs up on the screen for those of you that want to know what PC I'm running. But 5900X from AMD. We've got a 3090, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1000 watt power supply, and this is just the ultimate. Oh, it's so good! So I actually don't know, thinking about it, whether or not an aircraft in a Yoke would have any force feedback. Maybe it depends on the aircraft, like if you're doing certain different aviations, if you're in a big aircraft, a small aircraft, maybe that's different. But yeah, it did take a little while setting up the sensitivity and all of that stuff, if you like, but now that I've got it configured to what I feel is realistic, it probably isn't. I've never flown a plane, so I actually have no idea if it's accurate or, you know, makes any sense. Like, if I was to fly an actual aircraft, would it feel completely weird? But yeah, man, it does feel good. It does feel good. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks realistic. It looks real. I don't know if it comes across on YouTube, guys, but it actually looks realistic. Like, it kind of is blowing my mind. Let's go down. Oh, yes. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator, they did an absolute bang-up job of this game. They really did. So, looks so realistic. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do probably my favorite thing in this game. And that is to land in the water in this aircraft. So if you haven't twigged yet, if I look around the aircraft here, it's kind of got like a, I don't know, an interesting bottom to the aircraft where it looks like it will float, and that's because it does. Like, you got the propeller on the back. It's a really cool little aircraft. It's called the Icon 5, I think that's what it's called. Just say Icon A5. Icon A5. It's like a piece of paper. And it's just, I'm absolutely gobsmacked on how good this looks right now. I'm running, I should have said, I think high end with just motion blur turned off, which is pretty nice. Is that an airport there? That looks like an airport, doesn't it? You know what? I'm going to land in the water here, and we should probably hang on. Okay, all right. Let's put. All right, kill the engine, and then we'll put the flaps down and see how we get on. I have no idea if that was probably way too soon to be putting out flaps. The water is so still, I can't freaking see where it is. Okay, starting to see a little shimmer on the water there. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Woohoo! This looks amazing. Okay. Wow. I'm like a little kid. Actually, I've played... Whoa! I've played this game before. Oh no. Oh, wish me luck. I've played this game before, but in these settings, that was interesting. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, it's cool. I played this game before, but not at the, like, I'm at 80 frames a second here. And at high end, I think before I'd play on medium, like, this actually looks so good at 1440p with the Yoke. Oh, my mind is just blown right now. Okay, so what we're going to do next, I'm going to load up in a local place to me called Southampton, and it actually has one of the very few areas, or Southampton is one of the few areas that's actually had scan data for the buildings. So it's not randomly generated. It is actually how Southampton looks, and the actual buildings. It's kind of incredible for me personally. It looks amazing, and I'm just oozing over this game. Look at these graphics, guys. Look at these graphics. So I'm going to take off, and then I'm going to switch plane, and I'll see you in a place close to me called Southampton. All right, we could take off. Let's take off. It'll be fun. All right. Go into this mode. Let's put the flaps down a notch. Don't know if that's actually what you're meant to do in this aircraft, but here we go. Woohoo! Oh no. Oh no. I've got oh, that looks so dangerous. Are we in the air? I think we're in the air. Okay, that seemed far too easy. I'll see you in Southampton. Alrighty, rules. So, here we go. So we got some. So we're here. All right. So we're here at the. It's selling it a little bit short, but we're here at Southampton International Airport. I don't actually know if there's that much international travel from Southampton International, but it doesn't matter because it's a video game and we're here, and it doesn't matter. I'm going to turn on the battery, avionics. That looks all like it's turning on. We've got 100% mixture control. Throttle's at 20%. That's cold. And all right, I'm going to turn the key. Oh, yes. Sweet success. It's kind of nice having a key to actually turn. Like, that's nice. Right, let's pull back throttle here to, like, I don't know, like 4%. Don't know if that actually makes a difference, but right, where are we going? I actually don't know where the runway is, so let's go. We can't have pushback, unfortunately, so let's. I think you can just drive through this stuff. Yes, you can. Great. This is not very realistic, but that's fine. Okay, so we're driving over the car park here. This is. I'm pretty sure this is how this would work. I don't know where we're going. This isn't the runway. I'm pretty sure this isn't the runway. Oh. Yeah, okay. We should probably slow down. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I see some lights. This is good. This doesn't seem good, but this is good. We're going to the car park. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, you know I told you about those pedals that I need. Aha! Found it. Alright. Obviously missed my turning here. Alright, let's just lower the throttle here. Let's line ourselves up. This is your captain speaking. Please hold all things inside the vehicle at all times. If you wish to bail, please just let us know and we can open a window for you. Right, here we go. Let's put the parking brake on. Here we go. Last little checks. We've done the checks. And alright, throttle. We need to do flaps. And let's have a little final look here. There we go. And release. Let's go. Southampton International. Woohoo! So you can see the Cessna actually has a yoke in it. So this is the sort of thing we're dealing with here. And okay. Time for us to lift. Oh my goodness me, that worked. Woohoo! Southampton International. Beautiful. Beautiful scenes. So you can see there, as I'm turning, there you go. You can see the yoke going in and out. Okay, this is not how you should fly a plane. But it's good to know. You know, you got the information you need and looks great. Right, there's no landing gear. But we should lift up the flaps. So let's do that. And yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Got a nice little speed going. We'll probably sort out our trim a little bit. There you go. Now we're going up very slightly with our V speed. Good stuff. The only thing I wish I could do is have these buttons. Like, you know how I've got it inside where I look left and look right? I will do this because I know how to do it. But if I had this on this view, that would be very helpful. But it's okay, I can use my mouse for now. So yeah, Southampton, the place, is one of the only places in the UK, there's not very many places, that has like realistic buildings. So these buildings here, this might be where you live, actually has, it's actually those buildings. So normally the game would just populate based on, you know, rough estimations of building sizes and things like that. But these like warehouses and things are actually to scale, which is amazing because it means I can actually look out the window or look out in this view and actually know, you know, I know where I am. So this is the football stadium. You can drive along here, and these buildings here, there's a couple of, I don't know, gas holder things. I don't know what they're, cylinders. I don't know what goes in them specifically. But it's really cool because it's actually accurate geometry. In fact, it's pretty cool. Look at me getting all excited about my hometown. I mean, it's not really my hometown, but it is probably the closest city to me. But look, we've got a little cruise ship here. So it's actually been accurately kind of scanned because it was obviously in port that day. I'll turn a little bit so you can see it. Look at that. Look how cool that is. There is a tree inside of it, but I'm trying to work out which one that is. I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I need to reset the camera. Okay, we're good. And, whoa. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Like another cruise ship here. There's a shopping center nearby. And an IKEA. Everyone knows IKEA. In fact, speaking of which, it's right here. Look at that. It's actually scanned in accurately. And on our right, you can see an IKEA. There it is. Ah, so cool. So yeah, it's just a really interesting, and I'm so lucky that, you know, the place where I live has been scanned in accurately. Very cool. But yeah, these homes are actually what they look like, which is really cool. This is like a main road in and out of the city, I suppose. It's very small. Is this the one? I mean, there is a dual carriageway, like a big highway, a little bit this way. Ooh, I'll show you that. That's probably a better way in and out of town. In case you ever come to Southampton, which I wouldn't recommend. It's fine, but there's not really much here. Like, it's pretty boring. Here we go. So, oh wait. Yes, here we go. So you could go this way. This is an option. The Yoke is incredibly satisfying, and I will be absolutely using this all the time, like in my spare time, to like enjoy. I will say we are running at around 55 frames a second right now, so it's lower than it was. But in this game, 50 frames a second is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. And the fact that we've got, you know, just such fantastic graphics, and the Yoke feels so good. Oh, I used to live around here. Where did I used to live? I don't know. I think it's around here. I mean, if you jumped out parachute-wise, maybe we might be close, but I don't know. Anyway, but I just, yeah, man, as someone who's like a little bit of an enthusiast of this stuff, it's really cool. And you can see, again, if I get out the full screen, like you can see the resistance there. It goes wom, 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 wom. You know, it is pretty cool. Oh, jeez. But it is, it's really satisfying. And I'm excited to do a little live stream. Because what I'll do is I'll do a little live stream, and if you're on the European servers, you'll be able to literally follow me around. We did that on the main channel not too long ago when the game came out, and it was great. So I'm going to land here. Let's see if I can do my first Yoke landing, because I've not actually technically landed yet. So we'll give it a go, and we'll rock it. We'll see how we get on, you know? Okay, so I wanted to have a little look at temperatures and GPU performance and stuff. So currently, my GPU is working at 45%. It's at 70 degrees, which is really toasty, actually. But I guess the way I've got it configured, it's on the silent side, so My CPU is at 58 centigrade right now, which is not too bad at all. Currently taking 100 watts of power. So I could probably crank this up a little bit. So yeah, CPU's at 25%, GPU's at 40%. We're recording at a high bit rate and playing a game, and it just looks fantabulous. Oh, that's amazing. But let's land here. Where are we? So we're back in Southampton International. Oh my goodness. Okay, the good thing about the Cessna is you can literally land it from any angle. It doesn't matter. Let's put the flaps down. And this looks real bad of a landing. Look at this, international airport. Yeah, right. But you can basically do anything with this thing. It's your reliable thing. It just does. I'm going far too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hopefully by the end we will fall out of the sky. Got the flaps down. Kind of easing our way down. Oh, the yoke makes it feel so much easier. I wish I had the rudders, because that would make my life a little bit easier. And we'll fall out of the sky in 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Not bad. Put the flaps back up. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, here we go. Here's my exit here. So yeah, I can't do the turns that I want because I don't have the control. I can kind of try and get it to automatically do it for me by turning this. I know normally that wouldn't make a difference, but the game, if you don't have the rudder control, if you turn on the ground, it will then do a little bit of steering. So there's that. Is this the right way? I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way. Well, we'll find out in a minute, because, well, we might crash. So there's that. I'm going to follow this yellow line. That seems to be helpful. But man, guys, comment section. To yoke or not to yoke? That is the question. I think it's great. It feels amazing. And I love it. Let's see if I can park here. I feel like we can just go wherever. There's aircraft everywhere. Alright, let's pick this space. And let's hope we don't crash, because that would be a real shame at the end of a lovely video, you know. Please don't crash into the fuel canister. There we go. Oh, not into the cars. Parking brake. Okay, here we go. Here's a satisfying thing. Listen. That is satisfying. That was satisfying. And there you go. Beautiful. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the live stream very soon. Goodbye.